Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel for yet another part of Let's Play The Sims 4, The Alexa Life. So in the previous part, Karrera decided to go back and move in with her parents, which is very exciting. But unfortunately with that, she wanted the money back because the contract between David and Karrera was obviously breached. There was no need to have that money just kind of floating around town. She did leave Fae with $15,000, but unfortunately for her, for Fae, that means that life as we know it is no longer luxurious. Bills are piling up around the corner. I think our bills are $6 grand. You know, we may be able to afford this place for just a little bit longer. We're going to hold on to it as much as we can. She is going to sit down with Zayn and let him know once he gets home that they are broke now. And they are going to either have to move or just kind of figure life out on their own, which I'm sure Zayn's not going to be very happy about. She wants to chat with Caitlyn as well, so we're going to go ahead and actually have her do that. We're going to call her over and tell her about, you know, how life is, pretty much in a nutshell. It's not going to be what it was. It's not going to be all the fun and games and you know, Rolexes and Bentleys anymore. It's definitely the broke life for sure, but we should get quite a bit of money from the house. I don't know exactly how much the house is worth, but we should be able to, I mean, it's worth $136,000, which is quite a lot of money, to be honest. It's a lot of money, actually. So we'll be able to keep the money from the house and maybe move it into something a little bit more quaint and smaller, because, you know, Faye does want to have some money in the bank, but as it stands, we are technically broke. Technically, and Zayn is not about that life by any means. So again, when he comes home, we'll have that kind of discussion with him. Faye is more than happy to give the money back. She doesn't own it. At the end of the day, Karrera is indeed kind of giving her black and bass. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Giving her, you know, more than enough if you really think about it, because the house that they shared originally was joint. They both owned it, and Karrera has asked for nothing for that. She just wanted the money back that you know, was technically not really Faye's in the beginning anyway. Now it's hers and her husband's. So it's just, I don't know. I don't think it's fair exactly, but it is what it is. And if that's what it is, that's what it is. You know, Faye is, you know, not really worried about Zayn leaving her. You know, or is he really in the position to do such a thing? But she has no idea about she's become quite the chef. She has no idea about any of the things that he's done, like the infidelity or anything. Of course, Caitlyn knows. Caitlyn knows for sure. You know, she has several siblings now, and they've all grown up, and they're really cute and stuff like that. But, you know, Now that Faye's broke, I don't know how that's gonna happen. You know, I think she's gonna go and kind of say something to Zayn. I think for sure Zayn's plan backfired. There's really no reason to stay with Faye. You know, so we'll see how that goes. He actually gets off in a few hours, anyways. We'll be able to kind of discuss. He gets off at 9, and I think I'm gonna have Caitlyn kind of do her homework. I don't think she's done any of it, so we're gonna have her go do that and probably go upstairs and go to sleep. I don't know. She's probably gonna call her mom too, I would imagine, and kind of tell her the news, and I don't know where we're gonna go from there, but I don't think Zayn's gonna stay. If anything, he may actually end up telling her himself that, you know, that he's been cheating on her. So we're gonna have her come over here for a little bit, and I think Zayn Zayn is going to actually tell her, well, not tell her, but I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know how she's going to find out about him. So she's telling him right now about the money situation and that they're broke, and it's a little upsetting. He's actually going to yell at her, or he's going to yell at her. He's definitely going to yell at her for sure. You know, what do you mean you're broke? What do you mean we're broke? I thought you had money. I thought you had a trust fund. I thought you had all these things. She's like, what are you talking about? That money was never mine to begin with, ever. That was never my money. You know what? Go away. Just go. Go away. Absolutely. I'm over it. I'm not going to deal with this crap for sure. Like, who the fuck? I almost said it. Who the hell are you? But, like, really, you know, we could apologize in bed, but, you know, Faye's a little disappointed. She's actually a little upset. You know, she could probably cry. So she's gonna go ahead and, you know what? Screw this. It is a Friday freaking night. Hell yeah. Fae, you're gonna go out, girl. You are going to go out. Eat your blackened freaking dinner or whatever the hell and suck on it, because I am so over this. We need to go out and have a girls' night. Fiesta, living la vida loca, one more time. I'm definitely going to go out with Karrera, and we're going to go hit the town, and we're going to say, screw this. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We are going out, 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 out. There's no reason to stay faithful to a schmuck who really doesn't even care in the first place. But I don't think she would ever stoop to his level. But she is so pissed, so upset, and she's finally starting to see the light. He's a schmuck, but she has no idea how big of a schmuck he actually is, by the way. No idea. So we're going to go over to, I think, this bar. I don't know what it is, but we're going to go over to it, and we're gonna just have a fun time and laugh and hee hee ha ha and just reminisce over the days when we would go to all the, you know, super nice exclusive clubs and sip on our champagne and pull up in Rolls Royces and wear diamonds and glitz and glamour. Just remember those days. Those days are far gone, but at least we can come here and have a good time for once, you know? I'm actually going to see if Fae wants to get in her party outfit. This is her party outfit. Looks a little hookerish. Let's try her formal. Oh, that's her wedding dress that she never got to wear. Let's do her. Oh, she actually did wear it. She's married to him. I forget. Oh, look who's here. It's Hank. I'm going to kind of come over here and flirt a little bit for sure. Hopefully they don't get angry, but they might. I don't know how that goes. But we're going to go ahead and flirt just a little bit. We don't like Bradley. Bradley's a freaking hooker and half. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see how it goes. You never know. We don't really have that much of a romantic relationship with him too much, but we kind of do. I'm going to ask if he's single, and I don't know. I really like him. So Faye's just pissed, you know? She's not doing anything wrong or anything. She is kind of upset over the situation. But she's not going to do anything wrong. Like, you know, flirting is innocent. I mean, if you really compare what the heck this guy's done to her, it's nothing. It is absolutely nothing compared to what he did to her. She's all about him right now. Look at this. She's like, ooh, sexy pose. Let's do it. We are totally going to dance the night away and have fun. And I think Karrera left. I think she was like, yeah, I'm not interested in watching my ex and my sister flirt. But she doesn't seem to be mad or care at all. So Faye's just getting extremely close and extremely, like, flirtatious. She may. You never know. You never, ever know with her. She might take him home and just rip him apart right in front of Zayn. She's over it. How could you get mad at me? Seriously, how could you get mad at me? I'm just curious. How? Charlene has heard about the news, and Charlene is not dealing with it. She is upset and utterly pissed off about the fact that, well, let's just see, that she's broke. So what she is going to do is she is going to go ahead and show up to the bar that Faye is at. And when she's at the bar, she's going to invite Zayn, and Zayn's not going to have an idea, and Charlene is going to be the one to burst their bubble. Oops. So sorry. I had no idea that you were here tonight. It's about to go down, okay? Not going to deal with it. Not going to put up with it. If he can't have the balls to end up breaking up with this chick, then it's just going to have to be her. So let's go ahead and have her travel all the way over to Willow Creek it is, I think. Yes, it might be. Nope, not Willow Creek. She's not dealing with this. She's going to end up going there. She's probably not going to invite Zayn, but she is going to ensure. She's definitely going to approach Mrs. Faye and say, you think your man's faithful, but little do you know, oops, I have a lot of children by your husband. Oops. If you won't give me the money, honey, you'll definitely give me back my man. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Charlene Dean is one mean sardine. That is for sure. So here she goes. She's coming up. She's going to go ahead and give her a rude introduction. It is about, oops, wrong one. It's about time that these ladies know who I am, and I am not afraid to go ahead and let them know firsthand. Let's see if Charlene has anything that will really show off her sexy side. A little bit. Let's just try this out. Ooh, no, not really too sexy. Not at all. How about some formal wear? Sexy? Yes. Sexy and elegant. Let's go, ladies. We are going to go ahead and, I don't know what the hell she's doing. She's staring at him like, what are you wearing? Who is this? Who is this? Zach, I don't know who you are. So Charlene's going to come over here and give her a rude introduction because she needs to know who the hell I am. So even though Faye is feeling very flirty and having a great night, she's going to go ahead and let her know a few things or two. All right. Are you ready? So let's come over here and we are going to, oh my goodness, I think Hank's leaving, so that sucks. We're going to go ahead and insult her. We are going to also be mean to her and yell at her and just kind of really go at it here for a minute. Just really go at it. I wish she would tell it to her face though. Faye is a little confused as to what's happening here. I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm not going to apologize to her. I do need her to know that I am indeed with her man. For some reason, she doesn't seem to believe me, but she will. Meet me at my house tomorrow night. Sweetie, you'll see exactly what kind of man your man is. Come sit next to me. Let's talk. No, Charlene, Faye is like, you are such a liar. There's absolutely no way that Zayn is sleeping with you. You're nothing but a hooker anyway. Oops, haha, so sorry. Couldn't do much about it, could you, Charlene? Didn't think so. So now that Charlene has come over and officially kind of, you know, told her the business, Faye is not handling it like a champ at all. No, she's actually quite pissed, livid almost, kind of trying to figure out why exactly are you coming at me? I mean, why come to me? Well, I don't want your man if that's the way he's going to be in the first place. But Faye's having a really hard time believing the ex. I mean, after all, it is Charlene Dean. And, I mean, I know she's probably a little butthurt about, you know, everything that's kind of going on between me and Zayn, and especially because I married him. But I don't think she would lie about something like that other than if it wasn't true. Again, she's saying she could prove it to me. So if I just go to the house tomorrow, she said, go to my house tomorrow when you're finished with work, and I will show you what kind of man your man really is. So she might just actually do that. Did she end up leaving? Did she end up leaving? No, she's here. Oh, no. I'm not going to, you know what? I am going to fight with her. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm not going to fight with her. I have nothing left to say. Did my sister leave? Oh my God, Hank left. Oh no. I was so excited to see him. Oh, well, it's probably a good thing that he left, but I'm actually just going to ignore her. I'm going to come up to her and brush her off because really, to be honest with you, she's nothing to me. She's absolutely nothing to me at the end of the day. I will come to your house tomorrow, and you can show me what kind of man my man really is, if that's the case, I suppose. So let's go over there and just kind of brush her off. You're nothing to me. Girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. She's like, you'll see the chemistry that me and your man really have later on. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to hug my sister. I'm surprised my sister isn't getting involved. She's a little bit smarter than that, actually. At the end of the day, you know, I was just trying to have a good time, and that just really wasn't working out, period. I'm not going to end up doing anything with Hank, but, you know, if it's true, if he is kind of just screwing around town with her, that would be... Yeah, I am pissed off. I'm actually livid, to be honest. I mean, what do we do about this, sister? Go to his house tomorrow. You'll find out firsthand, right? If he isn't there, if she's lying, well then maybe it's not true. Maybe she's just trying to get with him. I don't know. It's definitely a confusing situation, but we'll figure it out for sure. I mean, what's this supposed to be a good night, right? Didn't really happen that way, but I'm definitely going to go ahead and order myself a sea splash. I need a little bit of a drink. I kind of can't even handle this right now. I can't even believe this is happening, that my husband is sleeping with his ex. It seems too unreal. It doesn't seem real. I really want to go over to Hank's house and just jump his bones right now out of desperation and being anger. And my sister's telling me that I'm stupid for marrying him, and I can't handle it right now. I just can't. So I'm just going to have my drink and just whatever. Screw it. Screw everybody at this point. You know what I mean? Like, Screw everybody. Just screw them all. Because that's what they're all doing anyways, right? Ugh, my god, I can't do it. I can't deal. I'm talking to myself. That's great. Oh, I'm going to go and see if I can chat with the bartender. Maybe talk about my issues. I have no idea. And this lady is trying to start with me right now, and I'm not in the mood. Like, I will seriously beat the living patootie out of you, Missy. I will literally yell at you. I have no patience for anybody right now. Like, I feel like beating somebody else. So if you want to be the lovely lady who gets a beating, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I will totally beat you down, lady. Do not mess with me. You have no idea who I am. I am literally on the edge of having a freaking breakdown. Faye's gonna do it. Faye's crazy right now. She has lost her mind, taking out her anger and aggression on this poor lady who just looked at her the wrong way. Will Faye get her butt beat? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Everybody is looking. What a scene. What a scene. What a scene. Obviously, we have to take a picture of this because, I mean, come on now. This is just not what the Burmens do. But when you are literally fed up with life right now, how can you not, right? She won the fight, fair and square. Totally beat her butt. And I don't know. I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say. You can go screw yourself. Everybody can just go screw themselves. Ugh, I'm over it. So let's go ahead and have her go ahead and go home. She wants to fight with Charlene. She's over Charlene. She's over everybody. She's going to go home now. Karrera left. It's late. She does have to actually go to work in a few hours. And actually, none of my traits are really working right now, which is weird. I don't know why none of my moods are going down. Like my energy and stuff. I don't know. Oh, I know why. Because I exited from the game and went back in. I think that's why it happens. Like, they need to get refreshed. But it's totally fine. I don't know, you guys. That was pretty dramatic, you know, hearing about your ex. You kind of just don't want to even deal with it, you know. I have to go home and see this freaking butt pucker, and I'm just not doing it. I'm just not. So Zayne's up right now. I almost don't even want to see his face, like, period. He is up. Crap. He's up, and he's pissed. He's talking with his sister, his daughter, and I don't know why. But he's going to come outside and yell at me for being late, basically. Reveal a deep secret. He's going to go ahead and insult me. Not insult me. He's just gonna yell at me. He should reveal the deep secret. You know, what are you doing home so late, basically? You know, what are you doing home so late? It's freaking 4 a.m. Oh my god, Zayne, please. Like, you haven't? Seriously? Like, you haven't been out? Are you serious? Like, you haven't been out all night? Yeah? No? Never? Well, your woohoo freaking sucks. Seriously. In bed, I've had a better lay. Just saying. Yeah. Just totally crushed your manlyhood there. Anyways, I'm gonna go sleep in this bedroom. It's Caitlyn's bedroom, isn't it? Ugh. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go sleep in this bedroom. I don't even care. I'm just gonna sleep in anywhere but wherever you are. Okay? Okay, great. So, fantastic. Everyone just can leave me the hell alone at this point. Oh my gosh. Next part is gonna be very dramatic as well because I don't know what's gonna happen. If he's actually gonna fall for it or not, or whatever the situation is. I don't know. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and have him go to sleep. And it's kind of sad, you know, sleeping in separate beds. She's over it. She's fought with everybody. She needs to go to work. She works in 3 days. So, unfortunately, she's stuck with him. Oh, my God, no. Thank God. Okay. Not stuck with him. Thank you. So, we'll see what happens. I do think after work tomorrow, he may go over there for a little while. And Faye may just go ahead and catch on to what's new in life these days. I don't really know. I do think that Mr. Zayn here is about to get caught. So you guys can totally let me know if you think he should get caught or how you think this should all happen. Like I said, you know, right now Faye just thinks Charlene is jealous and envious of, you know, this relationship. And it kind of doesn't believe that it's really happening. But at the same time, she believes it. And she doesn't want to believe it. But she kind of does believe it a little bit. And friggin' Zayne here is kind of losing his marbles, you know. He's pissed off. He's upset. He just lost all his money. He married this girl. And it's just all blowing up in his face. Everything. And now he has, like, freaking 4 mouths to feed. It's like he can't do it. He's kind of losing his ish right now. I'm going to let him go ahead and, you know, cool off a little bit, you know, just by going and exercising here. Hopefully everything will work out for the better. I'm not sure yet. Maybe he can turn things around. Maybe he can. I mean, the house is worth a lot, right? If she doesn't kick me out, well, and if I'm not proven that I'm cheating, then everything should work out just perfectly. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna try to cool everything down. Little do I know Charlene has a plot to throw everything in my face, but that's okay. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to, you know, try to butter her up a little bit, get some nookie. We'll see how that all works out. Let's go upstairs and we'll try it out. Let's go. Hopefully Fae isn't mad at me anymore. I'm gonna compliment her appearance, and she seems to be somewhat okay with it. Of course, you know, Fae does obviously love Zayn, so, you know, maybe she's thinking, well, if he was guilty, he wouldn't, you know, he wouldn't do all this, right? So I'm actually gonna have him woohoo with her. It's disgusting, makeup woohoo. It's just not even cute at this point. But, you know, she is kind of contemplating whether or not she is gonna go and follow through with Charlene's thing. She said that after Zayn gets off work, she's gonna invite him over, and, you know, obviously if she can invite him over and they're, you know, doing some stuff, then, well, hey, then, you know, you got a cheater on your hands. But if not, then it could be possible that he's not like that. I don't know. We'll see. He's feeling pretty good. They just woohooed. Everything seems to be doing all right, I guess. I'm actually going to let Zayn eat a little bit here because he's got to get ready for work. And I don't know, you guys. I'm like, I'm on the edge of my freaking seat. I don't know what's going to happen or how this is going to sway. I don't even know if she finds out that he's cheated on her, if anything will change. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if she's not in love with him or not. So she's embarrassed because of performing badly. And you know what? She's already criticized him on his woohoo techniques. So, I mean, he's just definitely slow in his role a little too much. But he should be going to work here in a little bit. And like I said, in the next part, we'll kind of figure out what's going on. And, you know, we'll see kind of how it all swings. Caitlyn's here. She's feeling confident. She's actually, she wants to become friends with Mugsy? That's very strange. She's not an adult. Is she? No, she's not an adult. No, she's still a teenager. And she probably could invite over Alexander, actually, for a little while and see if she can maybe get it in with him. Like I said, I'm trying to have her play the field and see kind of what happens, because her and Cora are feeling romantic, and so are, well, no, she's not really feeling romantic with Alexander yet, but I'm telling you guys, these freaking, these Baileys are freaking bad, dude. They are dangerous. So we'll see kind of what happens here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. Like I said, yeah, she wants to earn $500. See? All about that money, honey. All about that money. I'm going to try to tell him an engaging story and monkey around with him. Get him to kind of get on my good side. I'm going to ask if he's single, and then I'm going to go ahead and give him a bold pickup line because I'm feeling a little extra confident today. And of course, all that Fae can think about is money. Obviously, that's all she can think about. Obviously, because she has no money anymore. You know, it's just kind of a freaking mess right now. Zayn and Fae are like making up right now to their little argument. She's taking back all the hurtful things that she said to him. But again, at the back of her mind, she can't get what Charlene said out of Brad. And I really hope she goes with that little whisper and just runs with it. I truly do, because she may be saving herself from a world of pain and hurt. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Let's go and do a couple more flirtatious things, because it seems like me and Mr. Alexander here are kind of getting really cozy, and I like this. Again, she's after his money. Plan failed with mom or dad. Definitely gonna try with Mr. Hottie Pants over here, but it's not really working out too much for some reason. I guess maybe we were just trying a little too hard. Definitely, he was letting us in a little bit, but kind of like got too close too fast, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just keep trying to make things not so awkward and get him out of that mood set and see if we can go ahead and try again. Like I said, she just needs to seal in the deal with Mr. Alexander. All right, I'm going to zoom through and try to see how this relationship's going. I think Zayn was supposed to go to work, but it says 54 minutes. Okay, so he's tired. He's going to go take a nap. And I don't know what Faye's thinking about right now. She's just watching TV and just dealing with her own life. Alexander and Little Miss Muffet over here doing okay. I'm gonna see if I can do a pickup line on him. I was gonna see if they did the embrace, but I don't think so. Actually, everything's going pretty well. I'm gonna give him a sexy pose. I am going to definitely try to like get with him for sure. Just really, I'm gonna actually have her try to sleep with him. Even though she has feelings for Cora, she definitely wants to get closer to Mr. Alexander. So we're gonna go in for that first kiss, and we've got a little Black Widow on our hands. I would definitely say she's just like her mom, absolutely like her mother, so much like her mother. So she's gonna go ahead and try to mess around with Mr. Alexander. And who the hell is this? Justine Houston? I don't know who you are, but okay. Apparently she knows her, so they're gonna go and mess around town. Definitely sealing the deal with Mr. Alexander Goth. I'm excited. Dad, just excuse us for a second. We're gonna have a little fun here. Yep, some teenage woohoo, never hurt anybody. So it appears that she's definitely gotten closer to Mr. Goth. Ooh, I don't know. He wants to sleep here for a little bit, but I'm totally not interested. He needs to wake up and leave. But, of course, because I'm trying to put on a good face, that's totally not going to happen. But I kind of want to invite Cora over. I'm not exactly sure, but she took a picture. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go over here. Blackmail at its finest. We're going to go and have her, actually, take a picture of him in our bed. So that way, he can never, ever, ever, ever deny that he was here. Nope. Never can deny it. Not at all. Not one day. Not ever. All right, so you can kind of see that that's his ear. I don't know if I can actually get a little more closer, but kind of got a good picture of him. I might actually have to kind of get over to the other side here. All right, try that. Okay, definitely think this one will be a lot better. I got a phone call though, so let me go ahead and answer that. And Charlene wants to come over and hang out. This is just too perfect. Actually, no, it's not okay, honey, because I'm going to be very, very busy, and I'm not going to Faye doesn't work today, so yeah, not going to work out. Well, why don't you just come over to my house after work? Okay, I will. All right, so let's have Mrs. Caitlyn here take her Blackmail photo. And after that, we're going to go ahead and end this part, like I said. And in the next part, it is about to go down. So I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.